You know, when I think about my friend, the Muslim, I almost laugh now to remember how patient he was with me. Because I would be telling him, you know, this and so, and come on and be a Christian. And he would smile. Finally, one day, he said to me, you know, I will go to your religion if your religion is better than my religion. But you need proof. Proof? Well, we know in Islam that dalil is something very important. If somebody tells you anything, ana dalil ya akhi, right? But never in Christianity anybody said this to me. What is your proof? Proof? I even said to him, proof? Religion is not about proof. It's about faith. All about faith, no proof. He said in Islam, we have both. We have faith, but we have proof. And when he said that, it came in my mind. And I said to him, do you mean to sit there and tell me, as a Muslim, you can prove there's God? Then he said to me, do you mean to sit there as a preacher for Christians and you can't? Now what could I say? Because I want to know what's his proof. Because I never thought about proof for anything. Just you hear somebody say it, you believe it. If they said in the Bible it says so and so, you look and read, you never find it. Where does it say it? He said it, okay, I believe it. No, in Islam, every single word you must be able to prove or you don't say it. Allah said, Qala Allah wa Qala Rasul. This is the haqq of Islam. Qala Allah, the Quran, wa Qala Rasul, the hadith, Sahih hadith, Bukhari, Muslim. And when he would explain, my Muslim friend, he would explain Islam to me, he would tell me, in Quran, Allah said, and he would say the Arabiya. I don't know Arabic. Zero, no Arabic. In those days, I didn't know one word. Not even Salaam Alaikum. Nothing. But he would still recite the Quran in Arabic. And then he would say, more or less, the English could be like this. And he would tell me. And he would say, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Huakala, he said, for instance, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَ. And this in English, he would say, would mean, the best of you are those who learn the Quran, and then you teach the Quran. So he would give me the Arabic, he would give me the English. Sometimes, listen to this, sometimes he would recite the Quran quickly. Like, for instance, he might say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Qul huwa Allahu ahad, Allahu samad. I'd say, no, stop. He said, why? I said, go slow. He said, why? I said, I like to listen to it. He said, but you don't know it. I said, but I like it. And sometime when he would recite, I would feel like I want to cry. I don't know why. Like when he would recite, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Allahu la ilaha illahu al-hayy al-qayyum. La ta'khuduhu sinatun wa la nawm. Lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. Man dhal ladhi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'idhni. Ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum. Wallahi yuhituna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa bima sha'a. وَسِعَ كُرْسِيُّهُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَلَا يَئُودُهُ حِفْظُهُمَا وَهُوَ الْعَلِيُّ الْعَظِيمُ.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
When he got to this part, when he said وَاسِعَ كُرْسِيُّهُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ, I think that's why I told him, no, oh, slow, what is this? What is this? And he explained about the kursi of Allah, the arsh of Allah. So much details. And I'm thinking, oh, this man knows more about his religion as a geologist than I do as a preacher. How come the preachers of Christianity don't know about Christianity as much as some Muslims? Some Muslims know more about Christianity than some of the Christian preachers. And especially, how come nobody knows about Islam in the West? Nobody. Yet it's the most beautiful, logical way to explain the haqq, the proof, La ilaha illallah. When you look to the mountains, you look to the oceans, you look to the stars, the moon, the sun, and you realize this cannot come by an accident. This has to be from somewhere. Where did you come from? Where did you get your brains? Who takes care of you every day? Who wakes you up? Who lets you go to sleep? Who gave you life? Who replaces the skin when you get hurt? Who is doing this? Anybody could say God does it. But not anybody has the proof of the Quran and the Sunnah, which clearly shows these proofs again and again. Every ayah of Quran showing these proofs. So look at the combination. We have a man living the example with the akhlaq. He has the behavior, the characteristic of Islam, and he has the basic knowledge, the simple knowledge of what? What are the 5 pillars of Islam? Shahada, Salah, Saum Ramadan, Zakat al-Mal, and Hajj fil Baytullah. Explain that. That's all he did. He just explained the basics. And what do we believe? Amana billah, we believe in Allah. Wa malaikatihi, and the angels. Wa kutubihi, and the books, all the way back. From the beginning until now, of all of the prophets. Wa rasulihi, all of the prophets. And we make no separation between any of those. And we believe in the day of resurrection, Yawm al-Qiyamah, the day of standing. Literally in Arabic, the day of standing. And he explained this. Very simple. We're all going to be brought back. Everybody. I said, wait, just Muslims, right? He said, no, everybody. Everybody is coming back. I said, what? All the Muslims, all the Christians, all the Yahudi, all of the Buddhists, all of the Hindus, all the Mulhid, all the people will be brought back on the Yawm al-Qiyamah. The 6th point in Islam, he told us, is the qadr of Allah. Now in this case, I could actually see somebody accepting the qadr of Allah. But how do you explain that to somebody? It means that Allah has already predestined everything. It's already known to Allah what's going to happen, and it's in